Feels good to be back. 16. The big 1-6. One of the first age milestones that I looked forward to as a kid. You're finally allowed to get a driver's license. That is, unless you're me. Then you fail the written test 7 times before getting your license at age 17. They would change the answers every single time I would take the test. So I'd get all the answers memorized, and then I'd go to take the test and they'd switch it up on me. And it took me 6 times before I realized I should probably read the manual. But you didn't ask. You're finally old enough to get a job. Ooh, fun working. You have a new sense of freedom. Your dad owns 5 of the hottest nightclubs in California and pays for you to have a gigantic Sweet 16 party at one of the nightclubs that he owns, so you can become the top most popular girl in your high school that everyone wants to be friends with. Oh, you can't relate to that last one? Oh, you're poor? Oh, you can't have a super gigantic Sweet 16 party at your dad's nightclub? Oh, you can't buy a $900 dress for your Sweet 16 party. No, yeah, same. Same here. This is money from Honduras. I didn't spend it all, so I'm saving it for next time I go back. I'm also gonna take this off because I'm kind of hot now. And if you saw the stain on my jacket, no, you didn't. And if you haven't figured it out by now, we will be revisiting MTV's show My Super Sweet 16, where privileged and entitled teenagers who are spoiled by their rich parents get to celebrate their 16th birthday with an over-the-top, expensive birthday party. We also get to see them complain about some of the most minor details that you and I would feel lucky to have, so that's fun. You're probably familiar with this show, but if you're not, the show first aired on MTV, which was a network that used to have music on it, but now it just plays ridiculousness for hours on end. They should change it to RTV. That's literally the same joke I made for Sex Sent Me to the ER. I am very unoriginal today. The show first aired on MTV in 2005 and went on for 10 seasons before coming to an end in 2017. And I actually didn't know it ran for that long. I thought the show ended like 2010 or something. But if you know me, you know I love me some early 2000s content. So I decided to just pick a random episode from season 1. Speaking of me, hi. How's it going? My name's Maddie. From here on out, I am your new favorite YouTuber. That is what you can address me as, and I'm glad we came to that understanding. So we'll be seeing a lot of each other. All right, let's begin. In this episode, we meet Natalie, a 15-year-old girl with a rich dad who drives fancy cars.
People actually know me because of the cars my dad has.
Natalie is a proud, spoiled teen who gets everything she wants.
Money really is not an object to me. I'm really spoiled.
Could you imagine if this show was still airing in today's economy? Like, to say that money isn't an issue when inflation is at an all-time high and we are damn near in a recession. But yeah, no, money isn't really an object for me. And I do realize that this is a child. However, in my defense, this was well over 10 years ago, and this woman has to be at least 30 now. So, I am technically making fun of a 30-year-old woman. So therefore, it is justified in my head. If you don't think so, that's okay.
I deserve everything that I have because I've always been just the nice girl, never the rich girl.
Gratitude? Never heard of her. Now we get to see where Natalie comes from. She apparently lived with her aunt and uncle.
I came from the nothingness of Roswell, New Mexico.
Dairy capital of the Southwest.
You can cruise around for about 10 minutes and you've basically seen a Dairy Queen and a Walmart.
I don't see a Dairy Queen at all. I see a coffee shop, I think, not of this world, that looks pretty freaking cool. And then like a few other stores. I don't see a Dairy Queen though.
Roswell is just kind of lame.
So no offense to anyone who currently lives there. Maybe it's time to move. Because wake up! It's lame. Just kidding. I've never been there. I don't know what it's like.
Father's fiance, Melissa, had a lot to do with my moving out here. My father always wanted me to live with him, but he knew he couldn't do it alone.
Couldn't do what alone? Raise a child? Because she did live with her aunt and uncle. So now that he has a fiance who can babysit, she can live with him now? Is that how that works? Where's her mom?
My whole life I've been deprived until now.
Poor child stuck in Target.
People love Target. People will spend hours in Target buying things that they don't need. It was like a meme for a little bit. Me when I go to Target and I only needed to get an apple, but then I left with lip gloss and water and Kleenex.
My dad owns 5 of the hottest nightclubs in Southern California.
I'm having a gigantic Sweet 16 party. 2 people from Roswell are coming out for the party. They're just real friends, like, so then they can like take pictures and bring it back and everybody can see.
They're just real friends, you know, friends that'll just take pictures of my awesome, cool party and then show them to the people at home. That's the only reason I want them there, by the way. From Target to this. Another diss at Target.
Nobody else is coming to Vegas to go shopping, so I'm gonna be one of a kind. No budget on the outfit. You can't have a limit to spending money.
I mean, you can have a limit to spending money if you're on a budget and you're not filthy stinking rich and your dad doesn't own 5 of the hottest nightclubs in California, but sure. Cue the early 2000s makeover montage. So once she tries on a bunch of different dresses, she finally finds one that she likes for the low price of $900.
Only $900.
What was that? Girl, are you okay? It is just a dress. It ain't even that cute, to be honest. Maddie, stop acting so jealous. You're just jealous. You wish you could live a life like that. Yeah, me and everyone else. What the hell? Until then, I'm gonna throw some shade. I'm gonna.
Nobody else is gonna have anything that looks remotely like it.
That looks like one of the $20 dresses I would get from Deb. I would go there for my like high school homecoming and formals. $20, you get something like that.
I'm gonna hand out invitations.
So we're the only ones passing them out?
Yeah, just you and me. We pretty much have the same kind of friends.
We dislike those same people. The not very social ones, losers.
Yeah, fucking losers. People who don't like to socialize. Oh, fucking loser. What are you talking about? I was not a loser in high school. Okay, I was the top most popular girl in my high school. I was a cheerleader. I was prom queen, homecoming queen, formal queen. Do they have that? I don't know. I was a loser. Okay, I was that loser. No, yeah, I was not a social butterfly in high school. I was the loner loser kid who would eat lunch by themselves in the bathroom. And there's nothing wrong with that. And look at me now. I'm hot.
That's just a waste of an invitation.
I know, it is a waste.
I'm here to stick up for all of the high school losers. Let's all unite. So we didn't have friends. We were considered weird. We had a lot of depression and anxiety and probably played a lot more video games than we needed to. But look at us now. Sexy.
It's probably going to be more of the sophomore, junior, senior class that are coming. Freshman girls weren't invited just because they cause drama.
Natalie has a huge vendetta against freshman girls. There are no freshmen allowed.
I think she's really cool, like, not being able to invite us. Yeah, because she's just a grade older.
In a way, I feel powerful.
I kind of wish I could go, because it would be a fun experience. I've never been to a Sweet 16.
Sorry, guys.
That's fun.
So mean. I know. I love it.
To hand out invitations publicly and intentionally make other people feel bad for not going is so fucked up. Like, you are going out of your way to make people feel left out instead of just mailing out the invitations like a fucking regular person.
Tomorrow, my Roswell friends are coming.
UFO Museum Research Center. What? You said it's just a Walmart and a Dairy Queen, bitch? That sounds pretty fucking cool. Or maybe I'm just still a loser and a nerd. I would go there. I feel like she's underestimating Roswell. And they got a movie theater next to the CC's Pizza. Oh, that is the best combination ever. You do not know true happiness until you go see a movie and then go to CC's Pizza afterwards with a group of your friends and you just eat pizza and talk about the movie. That is bliss. So now we get to meet Natalie's friends, aka her camera crew that's just gonna take pictures to bring back to Roswell to show everyone how cool and awesome and fun her party was. We have Sarah.
This dress is a hand-me-down from my older sister. She bought it at Ross.
There's nothing wrong with hand-me-downs and there's nothing wrong with Ross, okay? Whatever you can afford, you can find some cute shit anywhere. And we have Will.
I'm really, really nervous about meeting Natalie's friends. I just want them to like us.
Do you know that everyone is going in limos? Isn't that so cool?
Wow, it's a bigger deal than I thought it was.
This is the one time she tries to act humble. Oh, I didn't even realize it was gonna be this popular. I didn't know it was gonna be this big of a deal. Yes, you did, and you planned it that way. With your rich dad that owns 5 of the hottest nightclubs in California.
Hello?
And then, just when Natalie thought she was having a good time, she gets a phone call, and it was her worst nightmare.
How many freshmen are doing this? What? Okay, that was Alex, his little sister, and all their little friends were over at his house making plans. They all bought invitations for $50 each.
They're literally a grade younger than you. Get over yourself. Me having beef with a fucking 15-year-old girl from 2005.
They're all getting their hair done and dressed up. And they're gonna get thrown out. I'm gonna go to like Ghirardelli's and go cry for ice cream. I know, get fat.
See, and you wonder why so many women have eating disorders, because we grew up watching shit like this.
Right now, I'm going to the airport to pick up my 2 friends from Roswell.
I can't get over you.
I know! Different, you changed. I don't think I look any different.
I think you do. You look good.
Really?
Really? Tell me more. I'm the prettiest girl you've ever seen. Go on.
See the clock right here?
Oh my.
My friends from Roswell were blown away. They just couldn't stop.
Hit my ride right now.
MTV was like, yep. Let's say that one more time, but maybe a little bit louder.
This is the living room.
You gotta be kidding me.
Can't wait until they go back and they tell everybody in Roswell.
This is like Cribs.
MTV's like, yep, keep it coming. Cribs, Pimp My Ride. This is ridiculousness. How big this house is. That show wasn't even invented yet. When the world was a better place. Just kidding. I don't hate the show that much. It's just redundant. You got your jewelry from Target? I don't know if Target knows MTV is like coming for them, or they used to be. But hey, Target, start playing your commercials on MTV. Get a bag.
Today's the day of my Sweet 16. I don't like my hair.
I'm gonna accessorize a lot. I bought the jewelry from Target, like $5. I got it on clearance.
We love a great deal. We love to save money.
What did you just say?
I bought my jewelry at Target.
Are you serious?
How much did you
I'm not. Well,
A lot more than $5.
This loser bought her jewelry at Target. A grown woman says to a child. What?
Angel made a comment to Sarah about her jewelry being from Target. That's not too friendly.
You know damn well, Natalie, you would do the same thing. But why is a grown woman mocking and making fun of a fucking teenager?
Angel's never been poor. She's never had to shop at Target, let's just say that.
Oh, okay, so that justifies her shitty behavior. She doesn't know what it's like to shop at Target.
My jewelry is really Tiffany's, so anything from Tiffany's.
Hey, how about shut the fuck up and drink your drink and read your little magazine, okay? Why are you here? Who are you? Who is this?
You know what? I like your $5 jewelry.
Thank you. I don't care how much it costs as long as it look good.
Period, Sarah. And shout out to Will for being the supportive friend, okay? We love that. Natalie, where are you?
It's definitely a plus being able to spend money on things that you want. If I didn't have money, it would suck.
How about instead of flaunting your wealth, you show some gratitude. You buy your friends some fucking jewelry or some, like, you know, a welcome gift. It is time to eat the rich, steal from the rich, give to the poor, steal from the rich.
I don't like my hair.
You don't like it? I think it's pretty.
I just don't like it.
Would a French fry make you feel better?
Look at that.
Huh?
Look at that.
Did she say she looks fat?
No, I'm freaked out. I want to kill somebody right now.
What is going on? She went from not liking her hair to calling herself fat and now saying she wants to commit murder because of what?
If anything else goes wrong, I will die.
If anything else goes wrong, I will die. Rich girl logic. And then Natalie's dad comes down the stairs in this getup.
Dad, don't touch me, please.
I was stressed and mad and just wanted to kill myself.
To use the phrase kill myself in this context is so far delusional. I can't. I was actually, trigger warning, I was actually suicidal. To mock the feeling of wanting to kill yourself. Like, I get it's like a fucking thing now. Like, people are like, oh my god, I want to kill myself. But like, actually, girl, what are you even mad at? Because your hair doesn't look good? Ugh.
It's Natalie.
It's Natalie! I'm freaking pissed off.
I hate him.
You hate the man that's throwing you your birthday party. That makes sense.
I was so pissed. My dad comes out like a freak in an Elvis costume. But my dad can't bring me down.
What changed?
I couldn't wait to go to the party.
You just wanted to kill yourself like 10 minutes ago. Huh? So now it's the big moment. Natalie's 16th birthday party.
First, I was feeling kind of like I don't really look good, but all my friends saw my dress and they were really jealous. So everything turned out perfect.
Everything turned out perfect because I only get joy when other people are jealous of me.
I can't wear my shorts or sandals.
No open-toed shoes or sandals.
This is my one moment.
And her friend is walking next to her in open-toed shoes / sandals.
Natalie, welcome to your 16th birthday party.
I'm guessing these are not alcoholic beverages for these teenage children, but just imagine getting hyped up over a fancy Shirley Temple. Ooh, fruit punch, yeah!
There's food, there's tattoo artists, there's an oxygen bar.
Oxygen!
Yeah! I love breathing! There's just so many people emitting carbon dioxide into the air, they just need to take a break and plug into some oxygen. And then things get a little messy outside.
There were a lot of people pushing and shoving and starting fights.
Someone's climbing up the building.
What did you expect? Teenagers do stupid things. They have the time, they have the energy. I don't blame them.
Go find stupid freshmen. Oh, we gotta find those. I don't want them here.
They spotted her. I love how they put like a little circle on her, like a ghost hunting show. We have found the freshman.
They're freshmen. I didn't even know we were talking about you.
Bye.
Hear you. Just make sure they go away. Thank you.
They just want to dance and have a good time at your stupid party. But I forget, you get joy out of making other people feel like shit. So now Natalie's on a mission to find a hot boy.
It was important for me to find a hot guy at the party.
Find a hot boy. I need a fucking hot guy right now. I need a guy.
Birthday girl is here.
For someone with a rich dad, that cake looks pathetic.
My Sweet 16 party was more than anything I could have ever expected. I don't know exactly how much money was spent, but the last I heard was around $450,000.
450,000?
450,000.
450,000,000,000? What? That can't be right. In 2005? I could buy a house with that money, bitch.
None of my friends from Roswell had ever been to anything remotely close to something like this. I am the popular girl.
And it's a happy ending and everything goes great. Usually when I do commentary videos like this on like older shows, I take it upon myself to look up the people who are in the show. And I found her Instagram. And although I talked a little bit of shit of her at age 15, she's 31 now. I'm sure she's a lot different than how she was when she was 15, because I'm nowhere near the person I was when I was 15, 16. Teenagers are just brats, but hopefully she's learned to grow into some gratitude, some appreciation. I'm not sure who her husband is, but it looks like she works in the entertainment industry. So then I decided to look at who Natalie's following and search Will. And I found Will. Let's see what he's up to. Okay, Will. So Will is out here living his best life. Seen on E! Entertainment, MTV, Forbes, and Netflix. Okay. Doing lots of stuff. I scrolled all the way back and found a screen grab of the show. And I tried to find Sarah, and I think I found her, but her Instagram is private. And it looks like she's living in LA, also from New Mexico. So I think this is her. Kind of looks like her. So yeah, Natalie's still living her big time rich girl life. Now this was one of the more tame episodes from what I remember. I know that there were some episodes where people would just get super angry about the dumbest things, and maybe I'll do another video on this show, but I just wanted to take a trip down memory lane. And on that note, it's time for me to head to one of 5 of my dad's hottest nightclubs in California. Everybody say Daddy's Money! Fucking ridiculous. Look at this. There's a stain on this jacket. I don't know where it came from. It's kind of gross, actually. I think I probably spilled because I'm a messy eater. I just remember what this is from eating. It's from taking this jacket out to eat. Big mistake. Big mistake. All right, bye.